Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Dooobbz here, because episode 3 of the New York Islanders GM mode commentary. That is right, guys. So we left off at this preseason game with the New York Rangers. A bunch of comments saying to get some certain trades and stuff like that. A bunch of you guys want me to go after Tyler Myers, and I do agree with that. A bunch of you guys are saying Tyler Myers, try out Derek Brassard. So we'll go take a look at their trade values and all that good stuff right now, guys. So we'll just go to GM options. Is it trading block? Yes, it is. We'll just go trading block just to see what we can get and what's available. So 17 to 30 years old. We'll go potential range of we'll go 4.5 star, and then we'll just bump it up to 4, low to high, and that should be good for there. The top 4 defensemen, I think that should be good. We'll just bump this up to a 4 star and 4.5 star for right there. Okay, so that should be good, and we won't worry about the third line just yet. So let's go take a look at what is available. So we'll go to search right now, and we'll take a look at Tyler Myers. We'll go to the bottom. There's no way we're getting players like Victor Hedman or something like players like that, right? Travis Hamonick's up there in trade value. That's good to see. Okay, so we'll go down here, and Tyler Myers is so 86 overall, 23 years old, solid man, 6'8", 227 pounds. I know it is the Red Star potential, but honestly, it's not the end of the world. If you play him right, you could probably bump up, or you'll stay around that stay around the 60 or 86 overall. And let's take a look at his contract really quick just to see how much he is making. So 5.5 for 6 years isn't horrible. Like, it's not like, I'd rather have it like say 5 or something like that, but we are like a rebuilding team, so we can afford it, and I think that'd be a great trade to make. So let's go through with it. A lot of you guys wanted it, so let's do it, boys. Let's make it happen here. We need a good defenseman, right? So none of these guys are going, none of our prospects are going anywhere, don't you worry. I'm thinking let's go look at centers really quick. Okay, so we got John Tavares, we got Ryan Strome. Is he playing the NHL right now? I don't think I'm playing him right now, so we won't worry about Strome. Franz Nielsen, he could be a trading asset. Trying to think here. Okay. Let's go take a look at the team really quick. I just want to take a look at the centers we have that we're playing right now. So I'll just go take a look at that really quick just to see if we could move Franzen or Nielsen. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, we got Nielsen here. What about Cizikas? He's a Green Star player. Okay, so we have Cizikas there. Okay, Clutterbuck, Bouchard. Okay, what about Bailey? Let's take a look at Bailey. How good is Bailey? Okay, so he could work on the second line, and Cizikas could work on the third line. We could do that, and then sign like a new fourth line. We need a completely new fourth line. There's no way we're going the season with that fourth line. So you know what? We could trade Nielsen, because he is pretty old. And let's take a look at free agency really quick right now, just to see if there's any decent centermen. So we can get Damian Brunner. He's serviceable. I don't think he's great at face. Oh, he's decent at faceoffs. That's surprising. Okay. We can also get Matthew Lombardi, right? So there's a lot of players that could replace him, and I think that's the best bet right now, because his trade value is just going to diminish next year, guaranteed. So we'll go to trade players. And we'll go to Buffalo. That's it, right? So we'll just make a lot of trades in this video, guys. A lot of trades that I think are going to help out the team for the future and right now. And I think it's a great start, starting off with Tyler Myers. So let's go with Tyler Myers here. Do they want? Let's see. Hold on. Let's go to centers again. I keep forgetting who we're gonna be trading. Yeah, Franz Nielsen. They want him too, right? So why not? Second line forward. Yes, we could play him. I mean, he's got good discipline, a phenomenal defense. The puck skills is pretty good. Like, he's an all-around pretty good player, and I could see why teams want to pick him up. But for right now, like, I think it would be the best move just to stock up on defense and make like a signing or something like that, because Cizikas will probably be good to go in like 2 years, right? So, well, I'm fine with putting Franz Nielsen on the board. Take a look at the trade. How do you take a look at the trade value? Okay, there we go. So right bumper. So that's actually a fair amount. So we'll have to add more, obviously. So Franz Nielsen. Let's see what other players we could give up. Let's just go down here. Oh, how about this Reagan guy? Let's just take a look. Oh no, that won't go through. So it looks like we're gonna have to either get some players back or some draft picks. And they want draft picks. Okay. I want to keep the first 3 years of draft picks, so I wouldn't be I'd be fine giving up some draft picks down here. So maybe like a second round pick, Frans Nielsen, and we'll toss in a third. I think that should go through. Yeah, it looks like it should, so we'll try it. Okay, so we got Frans Nielsen, a second round pick, and a third round pick. Considering they don't want to give up Tyler Myers, I think this should go through. If not, we'll try to bump it up with some other picks. Alright, guys, so Frans Nielsen, a second round pick, and a third round pick for Tyler Myers. Will it go through? And there we go. On behalf of the Buffalo Sabres organization, I accept your trade offer. We'll see you out on the ice. So it wasn't a horrible trade. That's a good trade for us, alright? So we got rid of Frans Nielsen. Yes, he's a good player, but look at the player we're getting back, right? And the second and third round pick isn't too much, right? So I'm actually fine with that. That's actually a really good trade. So, also, you guys want me to go for another defenseman. So, let's just take a look at our defensive core really quick here. This video is probably just going to be a bunch of trades, guys. And then in the next episode, we're going to be doing some simulation, actually getting started. So, I know the first couple episodes is kind of boring, but we got to get all the players in place. And he is not dressed. Okay, so should we... take out Karkner. I think we should take out Karkner. Yeah, 63 discipline. No, I don't like enforcers on the team. Okay, so where are you, Karkner? Okay, can we just scratch him from up here? I believe you can. No, okay. Ooh, geez, I don't like that. Okay, Karkner, where the fuck? Okay, there we go, Karkner. Alright, so we'll scratch him. Bring up, where are you, Tyler Myers? There we go, Tyler Myers. Play him on the first line. We'll put Hamonic on the first line as well, just for now, just to see what we can do, right? And, yeah, that should be good for right now. We also got McDonald, Wisnowski, Hickey, and Straight. And, we got in net, Nabokov, and Poulin. So... Okay, so we got the correct number of players on. Okay, we'll just go best lines for now. We'll be doing the edit lines in, like, the future episodes. It doesn't matter right now, guys. So, we'll make one more trade go through. You guys also want another top four defenseman. You guys were saying, Carl Alzner. I think he's on Washington. Is he? We'll take a look really quick. So, Carl Alzner... a pretty good player, right? And a bunch of you guys were saying Derek Brassard, so we'll take a look at the New York Rangers as well after this. So let's go to Washington. Yeah, I passed it by a mile. I was talking way too much. My bad. Okay, so there you go, Washington Capitals. And let's see, let's go defense really quick. Defense. Come on, there we go, Mike Green, Alzner. So, you know, he's got a nice amount of trade value. Mike Green's there too. He's 24 years old. John Carlson's 23. Do I want to go after Carlson? Oh, he's got the Green Star. Okay. Carlson looks pretty damn good on paper. What about Alzner? Let's take a look. So 4-star, defensive defender. I'd love to pick him up. Yeah, for sure. 90 discipline. You guys are right about that. 87 defensive awareness. Yeah, I want to go after Alzner. That's perfect. If we can get this through, I'll be very happy with this trade. So, this is going to require a lot of thinking, guys. Who should we give up for Alzner? I'm trying to think here. This is probably going to take forever, guys, so I'm just going to look through the players that we can trade. So I'll cut it right here. I'll be right back with you guys when we're going to execute the trade. Alright, boys, we're back. So, I was looking at the trade values and all that stuff, right? So Alzner has a big chunk of trade value, and they don't want to give him up. So it's going to be pretty hard to get him, right? But we also have to give up Andrew McDonald because... we signed some players in the free agency, such as Thomas Caberlet, Antoine Babchuk, so we just don't have any room for McDonald. If we're getting a player like Alzner back, I think McDonald has to go, and he's not going to be getting any better anytime soon, right? So 27, I think it's the time to go. He'd be nice on the top 6, but you know what? We have better options in Caberlet and Babchuk. So we got McDonald and Levy up there. I don't know if this is going to go through. I think we may have to add one more player if we can. So let's just take a look at who's available, who we can deal, and let's see. So anyone with decent trade value, I think up here. So, okay, Calvin DeHaan. I want to keep on this guy. He's 22. He could turn out to be a good top 6. So, like, he could turn out to be, you know, like a Caberlet. So I'll keep on a DeHaan. Cal Clutterbuck. I want to keep him for that third line. I think you'd fit well for that third line. He's really well-rounded. His discipline's pretty good. Offensive awareness and poise. He's a good player to hold on to. So I'll keep on to Cal Clutterbuck. And he still has room to get better. So I think that's a good option there. So there we go. We got Babchuk. We also got Andres Lee. We could trade Lee. But yeah, then there you go. We can't get another... or we'd have to get another player back, right? So... Bailey, Pose. The trading's very hard in this game, boys. If you haven't played GM mode yet, it's extremely hard to get a trade through. So, can we go with any other of these players? Just taking a look if anything's possible. Okay, so we can do that. Unsigned player. Okay, we'll toss him into the deal. So we'll throw him. How about Graham? Okay, so we'll try this. Andrew McDonald, Austin Levy. I was gonna say Andrew. Mitchell Thorett and Jesse Graham. I think that should go through. If not, we'll throw in one, or you know what, why not? We'll just throw in another player. Why not? Fuck it, right? Okay, we'll throw in this player. Why not? Okay, guys? So we're just giving up a bunch of really shitty players for McDonald just to see if this will go through. Oh, and then, no, that won't go through. Okay, so we'll go with another player maybe. Just to see if we can, you know, just to sneak in some trade value. Why not, right? At least give it a shot. Doesn't look like it. No, yeah, we'll just try this. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's going to work. So we got Jesse Graham, Mitchell Thorett, Austin Levy, and Andrew McDonald for Carl Alsner. Will it go through? And it didn't. I question whether you've looked at our trade block. Okay. So we'll take off Graham, see what we can do here. Or how about pick-wise? We could give up a second, but I'm not banking on us being a good team, so I would like to keep on that second if we can. Oh, this is tough, boys. This is tough. The Trings is a lot harder in this game, believe me. How about Sundstrom? No, that won't go through. Oh, this is going to be tough. I think we're going to have to toss in a second-round pick, or we'll toss in a bunch of thirds, see if that works. So we'll give a third for this year, or a third for next year and third for this year. Let's see if that will go through. Same thing, basically, just with 2/3, guys. So let's see if it'll go through. Will it go through? No, it won't. So the trade block. Let's see our goalies. How about that? Rookie goalies? Can we give away any goalies? I don't think so. Brizgalov they want, but Briz is staying with us this year. How about Nabokov? Will Nabokov work? Nilsson, no. Ooh. This is tough, boys. How long does Nabokov have on his contract? Let's take a look really quick. 1 year left. If we can, yeah, we'll try to get a deal Nabokov. It's not the end of the world, so we'll try this, guys. All right, so Evgeny Nabokov, McDonald, Levy, and Thorett for Carl Alsner. Will it go through? No, it didn't. Okay. It looks like we're gonna have to give up that second round pick, which is not bad, right? Because they take a long time to develop. Most of these players, so I'm not it's not that big of a deal because we're getting a really good player back, and for a good salary too. 4 years left at 2.8 is an absolute steal. So we'll do that. So a second round pick, Thorett, Levy, and McDonald for Carl Alsner. Will it go through? Oh my god, I question whether you've looked at our trade block surplus. Oh boy. Okay. So I'm going to cut it here, guys, see if anything else will work through, and I'll be right back with you guys because this is taking way too long. So I'll cut it here. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, so I made the trade go through. We have Alsner finally, and what I gave up was Andrew McDonald, Austin Levy, a first from the last final year, and the second round pick, which I think is pretty good. All right, so I didn't think we overextended. They didn't want to give him up, and we got a very good player for an amazing price, right? So an 85 overall defensive defender, and look at those individual stats, man. Just right now, even if he doesn't get better, that is a solid player. So I'm happy with that trade. And one more trade you guys were saying was Derek Brassard. So we'll go take a look at Derek Brassard. I don't think we really do need him because Josh Bailey is a 3.5-star green player, right? And he is a playmaker, and he looks pretty good for that second line. So I wouldn't be too key on dealing for Brassard, but we'll take a look because a lot of you guys mentioned him. So we'll just take a look at what we can get, and let's go take a look. All right, so trade players. New York Rangers. Okay, let's take a look here. New York, and where are you? Okay, we'll go centers. There we go. Okay, whoa, Miller. Why is his trade value so good? Okay, so he's a green star players, man. They go for quite a bit. So Derek Stepan. Okay, so you guys are saying Derek Brassard. Here we go. Okay. So it doesn't even say second line or whatever, but I don't know, 3.2 million. They don't want to give him up. He's a third line scoring forward. There you go. So 3.2. He's 1 year of getting better. Brassard worked great in Detroit for me, but This, oh my god, this is tough. All right, so we'll put Brassard on the trade pile right now. Okay, so Zekas, Josh Bailey. Is this Bailey? Is this the one I was talking about? Yeah, so he looks like he's gonna be better than Brassard, right? So I wouldn't be like, look at that trade value, right? Hold on, there we go. Okay, there we go. See, I don't think we should make that move for Brassard. Like, he is a good player, don't get me wrong, but if we didn't have a player like, I keep forgetting his name, Bailey. Like, if we didn't have Bailey, I'd definitely go after Brassard because he has really low trade value. He's 1 year getting better, and we can re-sign him for a good price. So, thank you guys for commenting that, but I just don't think we need that role filled. But anyways, that was pretty good, and just taking a look at like what players are going for and stuff like that, just getting an idea. So that wasn't horrible. So we'll take a look at that one more time. Just see his trade value. Okay, yeah, so it's pretty low. I'm surprised there. And one more was on Phoenix. You guys are saying Ekman-Larsson, and let's go take a look. I would love to get Ekman-Larsson instead of Wisnowski with him playing with Travis Hamonic. That'd be a great pairing, I think, in my opinion. So we'll go take a look at what they're going for. Okay, we'll go defense. It looks like they're going to be low in trade value. So Ekman-Larsson's right there, 5.5. Keith Yandle's up there as well. 5.3 years left, 6 years left. So it's basically the same kind of deal as Tyler Myers, right? Okay, Stone. Okay, what's their overall? It's 81 overall. Let's see Stone. Let's take a look at how good Stone is. He looks pretty good, but I don't think we do need him. I mean, we need players for right now just to, like, get better, like an offensive defense. I'm not too key on, like, a two-way defender. Brandon Gormley's another option. But let's take a look at Ekman-Larsson. You guys wanted Ekman-Larsson, right? So, alright, let's see here. Sorry about that, guys. My audio cut out there. I don't know what happened, but Ekman-Larsson, so 4.5 stars, 22 years old. This guy looks like a stud, and I do agree with you guys. I mean, look at the 4.5 star senses, the skating, the shooting, the puck skills. It's only going to get better, and he works with our plan, so I really would love to get Ekman-Larsson, but who should we get up and replace him? Maybe Brian Pollock? Maybe, because he's only a 4-star player, right? I love Pollock in real life. I wish Detroit drafted him, but two-way defender, he's not offensive defenseman anymore. He's 4 stars. It's not like he's going to get too much better. He is a good player, right? Don't get me wrong. But we have other players in the system. I mean, look at this guy, right? So 3.5 star green, okay? That's better than 4-star gold. Two-way defenseman, 60 overall. He's 1 year older. So he's basically the same kind of deal as Pollock. I'd probably trade him instead of Pollock, but we'll just have to see. We also have Griffin Reinhart coming up in the system, so I want to keep on to Reinhart. He's going to be a really good player for us. Tyler Myers, he's not going anywhere. Babchuk, so yeah, it would have to be like this guy straight up for Ekman-Larsson. I don't think that would go through, so let's take a look. See, they don't want to give him up, but they also want him, so it actually may go through. He's also unsigned, so I'm going to come back to that, guys. I'll be doing that in the next episode. I just want to think that over a little bit more. It is a good option. I'd love to do that. Just the 5.5 million cap hit, right? We'd have 10 million tied into 2 defensemen, so it's probably not going to be horrible, but I mean, I like to keep it down on the cap, and we'll just have to see. So we'll just take a look at our team really quick right now, see how it's looking, and I'll leave it up to you guys for line changes and all that good stuff in the next episode. So right now we have John Tavares, Bouchard, and Molson on the line. We got Bailey, Okposo, and Grabner, Clutterbuck, Suzuki, Simone Gagne, and Ruslan Fedoteko, Regan, and Brock Nelson. So pretty solid all around, pretty good depth, and pretty good up-and-coming players. So I like our forward depth so far. And same with our defense. It could get a bit better with like getting an Ekman-Larsson for Wisnowski. That'd be great, right? So something like that. But for right now, we got Carl Alsner, Tyler Myers, Travis Hamonic, Wisnowski, Babchuk, and Caberlet. And also we got the Briz. Is he on right now, or do we sign him? Hold on. What happened to Briz? Wait, one sec. He must be in the minors. We didn't bring him up. Okay, so there we go. Briz, get up here, alright? We'll send, he's the minor star. Okay, we'll send Kevin Poulin down. Whoa, what's happening here? You can, okay, we have to send someone down, I'm guessing. Yes, we do. Okay, so we'll just send someone down really quick, and I'll leave it up to you guys. The line, like all the lines and all that good stuff, right? So we'll send straight down. We're not using him. Go back to Brizgalov, and there we go, the 5-hole himself, okay? And, oh yeah, I forgot to send down the other goalie. We'll do that really quick. Come on, Jesus, man. Okay, Poulin down, and we'll leave the edit lines for the next episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Our team is looking pretty good right now. Like I said, let me know in the comments what line suggestions you guys have. I'll be more than glad to listen to you guys. Also with trade requests as well. If you guys have any trade requests, such as like a second line center or something like that instead of Bailey, like I don't know, like a winger or something like that. Whatever, guys. Let me know your trade requests down in the comments section below. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe, guys, for more NHL 14 BGM mode commentaries. That's right, guys. Peace.
All this attention got me hype, cut the lights, baby, this ain't only for the night, baby, this is life, this is where I'm taking flight and never touching down, said it, now they know I meant it when I say we run the town.